Hello everyone, Rambles here, and welcome back to our War Within playthrough here on our Night Elf Warlock. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and choosing to join me here today. I really do appreciate it, and I hope everybody is doing well. We are going to be doing some questing in Loch Modan. I decided, after a brief excursion into the Dragon Isles on a character that we played on stream, I've decided that we're going to play this character in the Old World. The Old World is much more enjoyable to me as far as leveling design, quest design, and pacing. And so yeah, that's what we're going to do. We have a quest to pick up here. So yeah, we're going to quest in Loch Modan. Haven't done anything here as of yet. And I think I basically cleared out our quest log. Inventory is looking really good. So yeah, let's go pick everything up and then we will head out. And we also have a wanted poster here. Let's take a look at that. Slagoric Guzzledrought. Okay, that is a dark iron dwarf, it looks like. And that looks like it's everything. We have a quest over here by the water. Explorers League documents. I think these are items we can find. I thought we found these on random mobs, but let's go have a look. Yeah, it indicates a quest here. Here we go. It's hiding under the bridge. Yeah, I think we could find these all over the zone in different parts of the zone, and they just turn in for a chunk of XP. Alright, we're going after forest lurkers. We need bear rumps, and we need moss-hide knoll ears. Alright, we hit level 17. Let's take a look at our talents. We're back in the demonology tree. Imp Gang Boss. Summon a wild imp that has 15% chance to summon an Imp Gang Boss instead. Okay. An Imp Gang Boss deals 50% additional damage. That seems good. Just a chance with Hand of Gul'dan to summon a more powerful imp. When your Deathstalkers charge into battle, their Dread Bite attack now hits all targets. Ooh, that's some really tasty cleave. 10% chance to trigger an additional Dread Bite. All these are really good. I'm gonna go with Imp Gang Boss first. Yeah, we're gonna probably take all of those talents. Alright, that's all of them except for the wanted poster. The wanted poster looks like it's up in the mountains here. And I'm not sure if we can get to it from this direction. I feel like we have to go around the mountainside. Let's go ahead and well, I was going to say we'll mount up. Let's kill this guy first. Then we'll mount up and we will circle the mountain and try to find a way up into the cave, I think is where this guy is hiding. Yeah, I feel like we have to go around and approach from the eastern side here. Yeah, here we go. This looks like a path that could lead up. Nice. And then maybe something inside the cave as well. Yeah, there's Explorers League documents back here. Nine int, 9 stamina cloth pants, better than what we have. Put those on. Not really sure what causes this to trigger. It seems like it triggers randomly. Demonic core reducing the cast time. Seems like it randomly triggers. We hit level 18, we got underwater breathing unlocked. Got a talent point that we'll check out here in a second. Let's go ahead and vendor all of our stuff. Except for the bear rumps, which we might have already turned in. Oh, I didn't realize Bran was here. Why is Bran here? Doesn't he have delves to do? Alright, I guess not. Alright, it looks like our next stop is going to be up at Stormpike's Outpost. We also have a bunch of quests over here. I'm gonna wait and see if a breadcrumb sends us over to the Hunter Lodge before we head that way. Look for the kobold with the longest candle. Alright, we're gonna pull out our candles and measure them. We gotta find the guy with the longest candle. Obviously. Checking on the boys. Travel to the wetlands and speak with Mountaineer Ararin. Alright, we will be going into the wetlands, but I would like to try to do all the quests here first. So if we don't get a breadcrumb to go out here, we're gonna go out there on our own. We do have flying. I think we've Yeah, we've unlocked flying. Not really a big need to fly just from objective to objective. When we're switching questing hubs, we'll probably jump on the flying mount. Make the travel from quest hub to quest hub a little bit faster, but just for local travel, ground mounts work just fine in the old world for me. So I'll try not to mount up on the flying mount unnecessarily. Interesting note, if you have your main pet on passive and you do something like the Dreadstalker call, they also stay on passive. So it looks like those pets that get summoned out by random abilities, they follow whatever is set up on your bar. Yeah, like I had my Imp on passive there, and my Dreadstalkers did not go into attack. Good to know. We will just leave that guy on assist. Alright, we got another quest here to go after 5 Tunnel Rat Surveyors and 5 Foragers. Level 19, we got the Summon Succubus and Incubus. So back in the caves here, we're mainly seeing Geomancers. And we don't really need Geomancers. Maybe we need to head back on the outside to find most of these guys for the kill quest. Yeah, I think for the most part we can find them outside. Not sure if maybe we get a quest to go into the mine for something else, but right now it doesn't seem... Alright, so that's Surveyors. We need a few more Foragers. Yeah, I think we'll be able to find these guys right on the other side of the wall. they have a few more quests. Collect the head of Foreman Sharpsneer. And collect 6 loads of miner's gear. Okay, so now we're going to be going into the mine. 5 tunnel rat geomancers. Okay, perfect. That answers that question. And now let's see if we can get out before we have respawns. All right, that is level 20. Let's have a look at talent points. Fell Armor. When Soul Leech absorbs damage, 5% of damage taken is absorbed and spread out over 5 seconds. Reduces damage taken by 1.5. That seems good. Alright, let's go here. And then back in Demonology, you passively summon a wild imp every 12 seconds. Ooh, that's good. Okay. I like the cleave on the Dreadstalkers. I'm gonna grab that. Okay, this takes us back to town. We can go ahead and we'll jump on our flying mount. We'll go turn this one in. And then we'll see if the game wants to send us out to the hunting lodge or if we're going to head that way on our own accord. Speak with Canary Cask Shot. Ah, that is still not a breadcrumb. That's back inside the inn here. Collect 7 Murloc scent glands. Okay. And a load of croc. 6 crocodilus jaws. These are new quests. These must be down by the drained loch. So I don't remember these, yeah. Murlocs and crocolisk. Well, this guy has another quest. 6, or rather 8 loch buzzards. Just making up numbers today. We do have a rare spawn here, White Fin. Killing him will give us a chunk of XP. Looks like we're dealing with a real classic drop right here with the intact Crocodilus jaw. And there we go. Just had to talk about it. Let's go turn these in. Take a little flight here to do so. Use the Clever Disguise Kit to sneak up on the Moosehide representative and use the potent Murloc pheromones on him. Alright. Level 21, we got Subjugate Demon. We're gonna have to make another action bar here, unfortunately. Don't like to have that many going on, but it seems like in retail you need it. Let's put you here, let's put you here. And that should be good for now. Let's have a look at talent points. 10% increased damage from the Imp Explosion, which we haven't really been using a lot yet, but we probably will later on. I kind of want to come down here and grab like a passively summoned Wild Imp. Could help us out at the start of combats. I think they ripped this guy apart. Alright, interestingly we didn't get anything to send us over to the hunting lodge. That's really strange. We're gonna fly over there on our own right now and see what's going on in that direction. There's a flight point over there, so yeah, it's weird that they didn't breadcrumb us over. Typically by Cataclysm they're pretty good about giving you a quest to send you to the various places in the zone. In vanilla, you would have had to come out here on your own, like find your way out here and do these quests. In fact, for a long time in Classic, I didn't know there were quests out here. But yeah, by Cataclysm, they typically give us breadcrumbs. There's some stuff going on here at the ruins as well that we didn't get breadcrumbs to. So let's just check it out. Maybe there's not a lot going on here. No, it seems like there's still quite a bit going on here. Let's go ahead and we will empty out the inventory. All right, and this is a rested area, so this is perfect. Guys, I am going to take a break right here for today. Next time, we will tackle the rest of the stuff in Loch Modan, and then eventually we will head into the wetlands. I'm going to try to make this a series going forward that we get 4 or 5 uploads a week. I know I've been pretty inconsistent with recording this one. We've been really busy on the streams, and I just haven't had time. But I made the time, so I should have enough time to record 4 or 5 episodes a week. And I'll be getting these up for you guys as soon as I can. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for sticking around and coming back for an episode 3 that is, by all accounts, a few weeks late. I really do appreciate you guys being here. As always, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.